Hey guys, iMAT here. In today's video, I've got my hands on the latest sports smartwatch by DT N1. It's the DT G9 Smartwatch. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the contents inside the box and then we'll be seeing how the smartwatch looks like. So let's go ahead. First of all, if you look at the box, it comes with GPS inside it. It's 5 ATM waterproof, comes with 2 GB of memory. We get 460 mAh of battery capacity and it can also connect with wireless earphones. First of all, we get the user manual here, and then here is the smartwatch. Let's get it out. And other than that, we get the USB-A to 2-pin magnetic charger inside the box. So let's move everything aside and take a look at the smartwatch. Here is the plastic wrap. Let's take it off. So what I'm noticing right now is that in the previous times, like about 2 to 3 months ago, when we were talking about sports smartwatches, the smartwatches which will come to your mind would be bulky and quite big. Now I'm noticing that the smartwatches which have all of the functions that a rugged smartwatch should have are coming in quite smaller size and quite reasonable size, and even the people who do not have a bulky wrist can wear it confidently. We get 2 buttons on the side. Let's press and hold this action key to turn the smartwatch on. It's now turning on. We have the starting screen just like the KKTech smartwatches. So here it has turned on now. So the display looks good. It's using an AMOLED display. We get a crown key right here, and here is the action key which can be used to access the sport modes. If we go to the menu, there are a lot of applications here. You can see that we also get the live camera option, and we have the noise application here. We also have the flashlight. I would have really appreciated if it had the real torch light located right here, just like the KKTech Tank T5 or the Z-Blaze Stratos 4. Other than that, we get all of the sports applications. We also have local storage using which you can store pictures, videos and music too. It also comes with the offline maps option by which you can easily navigate around without having to connect with the smartphone and having to sync all of the maps. We have some health applications, and if you check out the sports tab and here go to outdoor sports, when you will be using the outdoor sports mode, it's going to detect for the GPS signals and then it's going to start the sports mode with the GPS mode turned on, and you will also be able to see all of the path around you. If you talk a bit more about the smartwatch, it looks quite good in quality. I really like the straps. I'm not bulky, I'm actually quite skinny, but if I wear it, you will notice that it will look quite nice on the wrist, as it does not have a big dial like the Z-Blaze Stratos 3 or the Z-Blaze Stratos 2. It has a quite reasonable size and it will look great on every wrist size. I will be testing it in the coming days to see if the pedometer, the oximeter sensors and the sleep tracking sensors and the battery timing is good enough for you or not, and the full review will be going live on the iMAT Gadgets, as you all know. If you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button on iMAT Gadgets. The link is available in the description box below, and make sure to subscribe to Unbox with iMAT for more unboxings like this. If interested in purchasing, the link is given in the description box. I will see you in the next one with a new unboxing.